So we're working on making this area a nice gym, and we have our sauna, we have a bike set up, a bunch of other random stuff because we just moved into this basement. But in regards to the surface, this is super hard concrete, so we wanted to purchase a gym mat, and we looked on Amazon and found some good reviews. So I'm kind of giving something back to the company because they had a pretty good price on the mat, and we're just super happy with this. As you can tell, the dog really likes it too. We've been using it for a couple of weeks now, and I think this looks pretty cool over there. It doesn't look cheesy at all, but it says GXMMAT or GXMMAT. It's hard to pronounce. Gym mat, I think, is what they're trying to go after, but it feels good there. Also, the design is really nice. Like on the top, it has like a really good texture that feels good. But on the bottom is like almost like a suctioning layer, so this thing doesn't move around at all. So we've tried to put the bike on it, and it works fine there. But we've just had it out here, so my girlfriend and I can lay here, and she can be on the other side. We can literally just both be doing crunches and push each other, etc. On here, or go solo while someone's throwing like a medicine ball down and you're doing like push-ups. It does kind of attract, like if you're wearing socks or whatever. I mean, it's going to attract it just like anything else, but it doesn't really stick that much. The surface is kind of sticky, but it's not like it's awful whatsoever. It's supposed to be that way so you can actually grip it. So as you can tell, I'm not wearing socks. This thing just feels great just barefoot. So if you're doing yoga, it might even work too. That's a yoga mat that my girlfriend uses, but this one's like 5 times as thick. Feels so much better because, again, we're on concrete, so just getting on here, it's like, it's okay. But this is nice and thick. It just reminds me of just a normal gym without that crazy price. So we're thinking about maybe getting like 4 of them and kind of just setting them up here, almost like a full gym area, so that we can put the bike there, put my bike on there, and have a nice area for crunches as well, because this thing works awesome as just a mat for, I guess, these home gym appliances. So once we get a treadmill, we might even purchase another. I mean, they get kind of expensive if you continue to purchase them, but I can see why they are a little pricey, because if you look at like home gym stores, I mean, these things cost really, a lot of money. So it's in one way, it's a pretty good deal because it's delivered right to your house, and this is pretty heavy. So to open this thing up, it's kind of a chore to do, but it's not bad if you have a nice wide open area. So really happy with the mat. It didn't off gas that much. I'm kind of sensitive to chemical smells and that off gas type of thing. But you know what? This did not really have that at all. I mean, it smelled just a little bit, but once I put it up here in the basement, actually I had it spread out in my gym for the first day, or my kitchen the first day, and it didn't even smell the kitchen up. You couldn't tell there was plastic or chemical smell. So I couldn't be happier, I guess. It's a really nice gym mat, and like I said, this looks really good, and it's kind of stitched on there. It's not going to go anywhere. So really good mat, and I'll definitely be purchasing some others.